Yeah, Lori, the Senate actually passing a bill to do just that. It's because if you go to a shop like the one right behind me, trying to get inspections, you're not only going to be tested on safety requirements, but also for environmental standards largely set at the federal level. But there is some talk about trying to change things, especially because it can get really expensive if you fail those inspections. A lot of people say they want to improve affordability.
This computer talks to the car.
Jeff Case owns the nonprofit Good Karma Garage and charges $25 for emissions testing. But he says a lot of shops charge more, and failing that inspection can cost many hundreds of dollars and hurt low-income families or people.
The cars now are more efficient. The fuel they're running is more efficient. The cars, the way they burn fuel is much more efficient. In my opinion, the day of the emissions testing is obsolete.
Republican State Senator Wayne Langerholz sponsored legislation passed by the state Senate to initiate the process of doing away with emissions testing in Pennsylvania.
What we're seeing are counties that have improved their air quality, improved their national ambient air quality standards, yet they're still stuck in this testing, and it makes no sense. There are counties that do not require this.
The bill received some bipartisan support, in part because not every county requires emissions testing. For instance, Cumberland, Dauphin, Lancaster, Lebanon, and York counties do, while many neighboring counties in the Susquehanna Valley do not. But Rob Altenberg with Penn Future says doing away with emissions testing could be problematic at a time when a third of air pollution comes from vehicles.
We do have certainly cleaner cars, catalytic converters, and things like that reduce emissions. But beyond those design steps, there's very few programs that actually address that problem.
Altenberg also says the Clean Air Act is still in effect, and even if the federal government under the Trump administration doesn't try to prevent any Pennsylvania counties from being, excluded from these changes, he does say that there are mechanisms for citizens to potentially sue the state over particular changes under this proposed law. Not clear exactly what the House might do with this legislation. In Harrisburg, Tom Lehman, WGAL News 8.